Welcome back to Weekend Prime. Now, Huawei, in partnership with the government of Kenya and the UNESCO, are on the front line in promoting gender equality through innovation and technology. This effort's evidenced by the launch of digi across 30 counties in the country to celebrate the International Women's Day. Jasmine Murani has more.
As the world marked this year's International Women's Day on March 8th, it became apparent that to enhance equity in the digital space, more has to be done. It is on this backdrop that Huawei, in partnership with the government of Kenya, UNESCO, as well as the Kenya Institute of Special Education, is making great strides towards expanding digital access to Kenyan students. To mark the day, Huawei launched digi-schools in 30 counties across the country. Speaking at the Kenya Institute of Special Education, Huawei Kenya's Deputy CEO Stephen Zhang affirmed the company's commitment to equity in the digital space through its Women in Technology initiative.
We know that together we can achieve much more than we can do alone. And that together, we can use technology to make a big difference for the women, especially those with the special needs.
The government, through First Lady Rachel Ruto, who was represented by her Chief of Staff Nancy Salamba, underscored the significance of expanding the digital space into schools.
In this day of technology, learners with special needs should have access to technology that enables them to access the full breadth of learning materials available. And so I was glad to see testimonials and to note that that is already happening in a big way through Huawei and other partners. But I believe you all agree with me that there's still more to be done. Technology, especially mobile technology, should help us ease the process of assessment of special needs and increase the number of people accessing support from the government.
And it is not just women who are set to benefit from equity in the digital space. For people living with disability, Huawei and its partners are creating a bridge to self-reliance.
I am delighted to see Huawei and UNESCO take the lead in identifying this critical issue and exploring how technology can be used to support those with special needs in their education. I believe that this will be a transformative program, especially for our youth.
According to Adam Lane, who handles government affairs at Huawei Kenya, efforts are underway to expand the digi-school project to all counties in the country by the Vision 2030 timeline.
Other companies and other partners are also looking at doing that. Since 2021, I think the effort has really expanded a lot. Now that there's clear direction and clear strategy, and the government's clearly shown a lot of commitment, I think we'll see a lot of progress in the next few months or few years. This year, we are also now doing phase 2 of this project. One of the reasons we're so delighted to come here today and make this announcement is that of the 15 schools that we'll be doing this year with our partners, 6 of them will be special needs schools.
Jasmine Murani for...
Thank you, Jasmine Murani, for that report. Now, meanwhile, the world marked International Women's Day with a focus on gender inclusion in technology innovation.